Welcome back to our home show. If you're looking to create the perfect oasis right in your own backyard, a local gardening center, they want to help.
Justin Calderon joins us live from the Rainbow Gardens. Justin, I see you putting in a lot of work today. Wow, I like it.
That's right, that's right, Roma and Kristen. Good morning, guys. We're having a great time. We're working hard over here at Rainbow Gardens, and I'm here with Robin, the pollinator specialist. Robin, good morning. Thanks for having us.
Good morning. Thank you guys so much for coming.
Oh, no problem. Hey, I've been doing a little bit of work this morning.
Yes, you have.
Robin, how's my hole looking right there?
You are doing a great job.
Oh, perfect. So we're talking about planting right now, and there's proper technique to planting. Can you tell us about it?
Yes. So when you're digging that hole, you're going to want to make sure you check the depth of the hole. And this looks like you did a perfect job.
Hey, that's good.
So we're going to take our plant, because we want to make sure that it is level. We don't want it to be too high or too low. So we're going to take our plant, kind of pop it out of here. We'll tease the roots a little bit so it can grow out.
You definitely want to kind of get that less compact right there.
Yes, exactly, so they can spread. And then we put this in here, and then we'll add some garden soil.
And you were telling me there's a difference between gardening soil and potting
soil. Yes, that is correct. So potting soil has everything you need for a pot. So there's a lot of nutrients that aren't that are in the ground that your plants that are in pots would not be able to access otherwise. So potting soil and garden soil have different ingredients in them. So your garden soil is the perfect mix for your in-ground planting. So you're definitely going to want to look for something that says all-purpose planting mix or garden soil, something to go in the ground if you're doing an in-ground planting.
And Robin, is there a proper ratio between the garden soil and also your native soil here?
Well, you can most definitely dig a hole just a little bit deeper and then mix in some of your garden soil with your native soil, and that'll loosen it up a little bit and help those roots get in to the different parts of the ground. But see, this is perfect. It's nice and level.
So how do you want to compact the soil a lot, or just kind of leave it a little bit loose? Or?
A little bit loose. It's going to shrink down a little bit. You may need to add a little more in the couple of days. You just kind of watch and see.
Yeah, watch if it sinks down even more and then add as needed.
Exactly. But this is beautiful. This is planted perfectly. It is perfectly aligned in the ground. You did a great job.
Oh, hey, not bad. And what plant are we looking at right here? It's a beautiful plant.
This is a Duranta. It likes full sun. It is absolutely fabulous. It is a Texas superstar. That means A&M has tested this plant and has deemed it great for our area. It can really take the full sun and the heat, our Texas heat. So we love the Duranta.
Well, that's awesome. Robin, my thumb is feeling especially green this morning, but why don't we check out some other plants and talk about other tips and tricks. So Robin, you were telling me, like, when you introduce a new plant to your garden, there's a lot of factors you should think about.
Absolutely. So you need to consider the light. Where does the light fall in your garden? Last year it may have been full sun, but if you had a tree that grew lots of foliage, you may not be getting that full sun anymore. So it's important to check out where your site location is going to be, and then you also want to group plants together that have similar watering needs.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
So
and you're telling me about some salvia plants over here.
Yes, actually. Yes, salvias.
There you go,
yes. So I love salvias because they are very drought tolerant, and there are so many varieties, different colors of flowers, different leaf shapes. These are absolutely beautiful. They're on the SAWS Water Saver Program list, so they are definitely recommended by our water company. Just fabulous, very easygoing plants.
And we have a lot of plants that even can thrive in shade as well.
That is correct, yes. So we have a couple of plants over here. This is the blue plumbago and also the white plumbago. These are fabulous shade plants. These are well adapted. These are not native to our area, but have also been tested and do very well in our area. Zexminia is not blooming right now, but it has a beautiful little yellow bloom. This guy can bloom in full sun or deep shade.
Wow.
This is fabulous. fabulous. This is a native plant, so it's been around for many, 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 many years. It does very well in our area.
Well, Robin, there's more to it than just actually gonna go buy the prettiest plant you find. You actually have to do some research.
Yes, you do, because you want to make sure that you're finding plants that do well in our area. You can always go to our website at rainbowgardens.biz. We've got a complete list of plants that can help you, sun, shade, deer resistant, whatever your needs are. And I really enjoy Rainbow Gardens signs because we have little icons on here, what the sun needs are. We tell a little bit about the plant, if it's deer resistant, if the pollinators like it, that kind of thing. So we try to be very educational on our signage.
And Robin, real quick about nutrition for your plants as well.
Yes, absolutely. So you can granular feed, and this is one we really like from Nelson. They are a Texas company. They are fabulous. We love this transplant mix when we have new plants going in the ground. Foliar feed. This is great. This is from Medina, also a local Texas company. And you would just screw this into your hose and spray this in the early morning or late evening because you don't want the sun to burn it. But your plants will just take those nutrients in and it'll look like they got a haircut or something. You know, they're just going to look beautiful. They'll be very confident and very pretty.
Oh, awesome. Hey, Robin, so many tips and tricks for our viewers out there. But if folks want to learn more, where can they go?
They can go to our website, rainbowgardens.biz. We've got free classes. We try to have at least one a week. So please come out and see us. We have 2 locations, also one on Thousand Oaks and here on Bandera Road as well.
Oh, awesome. Robin, thank you so much for having us, and I'm going to send it back to Roma and Kristen in studio. And ladies, I've learned so much, and I know our viewers are going to use this and make their perfect garden.
I've learned a lot too, Kristen. You were saying your family's probably like, yes, this is really informative.
I have so many relatives here who love to garden, and I was like, I bet they're just watching the screen like, what's next?
That's awesome, Justin. Thank you for all that information. Stay with us though.
Yes, because coming up, a local company may just have the solution